is the Sebastian Nation. And Arkham Knight is not dead yet. There's still about 2 more months worth of content for us to enjoy if you have the season pass or if you bought the DLCs individually. And one of the biggest, best DLCs to come to the game is the 2016 Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Batsuit and Batmobile. Just look at this thing. It's spectacular. I can't wait for this to come out. When this comes out, I'm gonna put that skin on and play it in the hardest game mode this game has. Because I haven't played the story since I beat it original. Now there has been new news since my last Arkham Knight video. So we can use this as a recap video of the biggest stuff that's come out in the community. And I'll go ahead and tell you guys of what I like and don't like of what's to come. Now, Sefton Hill, one of the creators of Rocksteady Games and one of the main developers on Batman Arkham Knight, tried to start a little war between the community. So he went on his Twitter and said, "We are going to make one more skin as a playable character in the game." The community had to vote between Arkham Knight and the classic Harley Quinn outfit that was seen in the Batgirl DLC. I wanted both skins to be in the game. We were only allowed to choose one. So I went ahead and voted for Arkham Knight because in my opinion it's just a way better and beautiful character model over Harley Quinn's. But the community would not give up. They started a new hashtag Team Both, because we deserved to have both skins in the game. Both models were already created. There is absolutely no reason why we were not able to get both in the game. And with our community unifying, Rocksteady had no choice but to give us what we wanted and give us both. Now, if that isn't a story to tell your grandchildren, I don't know what is. We have also gotten details of the Season of Infamy DLC, or just a picture if you want to be more accurate, but we get to see the returning faces of Mad Hatter, Dr. Freeze, Killer Croc, and Ra's al Ghul, or Ra's al Ghul, depending on how you read it. Now, I don't know how many hours of playtime this one DLC is gonna give us, but that's not what I'm worried about. The one thing I want from this DLC is 4 unique and challenging boss battles, because as we all know, Arkham Knight was lacking in boss battles. And Ra's al Ghul, Mad Hatter, and especially Dr. Freeze had incredible boss battles back in Arkham City. Now, I'm not saying I want carbon copies of their previous boss battles, but I want something just as challenging and enjoyable. And with the character looks, starting with Mad Hatter, I think he looks spectacular. He has a very simple design that would be really hard to mess up, and Rocksteady got perfect. He looks very menacing, and I can't wait to beat the crap out of him. And I think he's back in Gotham looking for his Alice once again. It'd be really interesting to see him have about 6 or 7 different girls that he dressed up to be Alice, and we have to save them all in different scenarios. I can't wait to see what he's doing back in Gotham. But of all the 4 characters, I think Dr. Freeze has to be my favorite. His new power armor looks really high tech and sleek and slim for him to be able to move and fight Batman. So he's not that immovable brute that he was in Arkham City. Although Dr. Freeze is my favorite look, I think Ra's al Ghul has the most interesting look. We all know from the end of Arkham City that Ra's al Ghul fell off Wonder Tower with a sword through his chest, and when the camera panned down, his body was gone but the sword was still there. I always just assumed that someone from the League of Assassins picked him up and threw him in the Lazarus Pit, but it looks like the Lazarus Pit didn't work. So I think he's back in Gotham trying to get revenge on Bruce or Batman, and or he's trying to restore his body to what it once was, and Batman does not want that to happen, so the League won't come back and destroy all of Gotham. And Ra's al Ghul right now really looks zombified, so I really want to see how he's gonna move and talk and how different he really will be from back in Arkham City, but I think he looks really interesting. And last and least, Killer Croc. He looks atrocious. I mean, I really like the Killer Croc character, but this is just such a bad design. I don't understand why he's part porcupine and has a tree on his back. It's really dumb. He's so fat, all in his face. It's dumb. I hate it. It's ugly. I really don't like it. The only thing he's got going for him is his size. I really like how big he is, and I really like the chains, like he escaped from wherever they were holding him. But aside from that, I think he looks really bad. And I'm assuming his reason back in Gotham is just to eat everything. And he's trying to eat the Batman. You know, I don't know. I mean, he looks dumb. I mean, it looks like he did eat everything already. He just looks, wow. To round out the rest of the DLC we're going to be getting, we're also getting the Arkham episodes for Robin and Catwoman. In Catwoman's DLC, she's going to be getting revenge on Riddler literally the next day after the events of Arkham Knight, because she's pissed at him that he took her hostage and he put bombs around her neck, and Batman had to rescue her, and she does not like to be rescued, and she was just pissed at Riddler, so she's gonna go all out on him, and I'm really excited to beat the crap out of Riddler's goons. And for the first time ever, she's gonna be fighting people and not robots, which is just great. Thank God. You go, Catwoman. But I'm more interested in Robin, because in Robin's DLC, it's going to be taking place after the events of Arkham Knight. So it looks like that Two-Face is going to be making another uprising since the Bat is gone. So Robin's going to try and save Gotham on his own without the help of Batman. I really want to see how he can do without the Cape Crusader to back him up. So, and Robin's one of my favorite characters, so I can't wait to play as him in his own little story pack. And last but not least, we are getting 2 new Batmobile skins. A Robin-themed Batmobile skin and a Riddler-themed Batmobile skin. And I can't wait to use these because they look like so much fun to use. And I'm not just saying that because I think everything Arkham Knight is perfect, because there are things that happen and I don't like it. And I did discuss that in my earlier videos. But for the 1970s Batmobile skin, I thought it would be really dumb. But when I used it in game, I really like how the colors pop on screen in contrast with everything else in the game. And the Robin one is very bright red, and I can't wait to use it. It looks like a lot of fun. It's just very different from the basic black Batmobile skins that we've had for everything else. Even with the Dark Knight skin from the Batman Nolan movies. I mean, it's a great Batmobile, but I can't wait to use something very bright and colorful. It's just a really nice skin. And Robin is one of my favorite characters, like I did say, so I can't wait to use his Batmobile. So all the DLC I mentioned in this video actually comes out this upcoming Tuesday, November 24th, 2015. Aside from the Season of Infamy stuff, that comes out in the December DLC. So that would be the end of this video. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and like this video. If you want to join the Sebastian Nation, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, have a good one.